based on your beliefs and my beliefs, and I'll accept and appreciate your beliefs, and I expect the same from you, because that's a sign of maturity. We don't have to agree on each other's beliefs, but we certainly do have to respect and honor others. If somebody's harming themselves, then of course let's step in and say, honey, you know, blah, blah, blah. But everyone's going to experience what they need to experience anyway. So I say all that to say, hi, I'm a smoker. Look at my beautiful cigarettes, native, no chemicals, made by the Mohawk Spirit. It's all pure tobacco, no chems. Here's my gorgeous custom-made lighter that I had made. Sterling silver, triple moon goddess, rainbow moonstone. Yes, I smoke. I burn incense, I burn sage, and I love myself fully. Why? I'm my favorite person. So when other people try to shame you, oh God, you smoke? You're spiritual and you smoke? Yes, I smoke all day. When don't I smoke? When I'm sleeping. Am I afraid it's going to cause cancer? Absolutely not. That would make me a real idiot. But if that is your fear of smoking, if that is your belief, oh, Grandpa Joe died of lung cancer and he smoked for 53 years, and this one, oh, this one died of lung cancer, they never smoked, and this one, honey, your experiences and your belief systems are put by you. I am a student of solely God, life, and Uncle Albert Einstein. And I believe with all myself in my heart that everything you experience, every single thing is created by thoughts. Every illness and disease, lack of ease, God bless you, Louise Hay, is from unresolved emotion. Not because I read that, because I resonate with that. I believe that to be true. So I'm certainly not doing anything to harm myself. I love me. I've done my healing work on myself to love myself. And yes, there's always more work to do. I am still chubbylicious and have that to work on. But we all have our things. But self-knowledge is my complete intention within myself. So let me say this. Last night it started as a debate, and then it got a little silly. So once it became silly, that's when I said, okay, can I finish my sentence? No, I said, okay, we'll talk at another time. Click. Your beliefs and your diseases and your illnesses that you believe just happened to you, not by invitation, that's your belief system. I don't believe in that, and therefore, have I had any illnesses? No. I'm going to be 54 tomorrow. Yay, happy birthday to me. I don't have diseases, never have. So by you diminishing somebody else's belief system only shows yours. So your fear for a smoker is what you're going to manifest and attract in your life. Your fear of sickness and illness, and this happened to Grandpa and Uncle and Boo Boo and Kitty Balls. Everything that happens to another is their experience. That's not for you to magnetically draw to your psyche and your cells and your belief system. All disease is moving through the system, through the air 24/7. When you're happy and aligned and connected, none of these things can touch you. You don't have to believe me. I believe it, and I experienced that. I invited a friend over for dinner, gluten-free, made a gorgeous lasagna, all day with love, made it stunning. Get a phone call the next day. Hi, how are you feeling? I said, oh, thank you, I'm awesome, how are you? Oh, I'm sick. I was dry heaving, I was throwing up. I'm like, we're fine. Neil went to work, I'm sitting here laughing and dancing and having a cigarette. Hold, let me flick my ash and take a drag. We're fine. I'm like, I assure you the food wasn't poisoned. Everything was fresh and made with love. There was no gluten in it. So it turns out they got the stomach virus. A lot of people had the stomach virus. I didn't get the stomach virus. I don't attract to those things. Am I superior to other people? Am I completely immune from disease? Obviously, yes. I am immune to disease. I can't attract it. But what if something happens to you? If something happens to me, the only reason that it would happen to me is one reason. It's part of my soul book. It's already predestined. I know people that live to hundreds and they don't go to doctors or get blood work or suffer. They feel bad some days, they lay down, have a nice cup of tea, get off the phone, watch cartoons, the Flintstones. You're not living in a spiritual bubble by thinking properly. You're creating your life from your thoughts and your belief systems. So other people that do not believe your way, that's fine. But what's not fine is what they're experiencing. If you're experiencing a lot of illnesses and a lot of problems and you're afraid all the time, you have a hypochondriac kind of energy around you, I'm very sorry, because now you're going to manifest that at every corner. So if I'm trying to teach something or someone, it's in a way that will be helpful. If you think that cigarettes harm you, don't put them in your mouth. If you think that walking is going to, get a splinter in your foot, don't walk. Do things that resonate with you, but recognize, is this a fear-based reality or a love-based reality? And I understand the whole hippy-dippy. I'm a hippie happy chick. I'm 98% happy. That's how I live. And my life reflects that back to me. And I do go through stresses and fears, and I have those things, but as soon as they show up, I move it. I don't deny its presence. I go in. All right, why are you feeling this way? What is this doing? And then I get right so I don't get left. Your beliefs are going to manifest in your life, so it'll prove it to you over and over. See, I told you life sucks. See, I told you there's illness. Look, I'm sick. Am I not nice? Not judgment of who you are. It's your vibration and what you're thinking about. You're attracting what you're thinking about. One of my favorite books ever, I read it 29 years ago. The Writings of Florence Scovel Shinn. I call it my Bible. 552 pages, what have you. I read it in 5 hours because it takes you from the basement through the roof like the Willy Wonka mobile. And in this book, I just loved it. She made it so clear, and this isn't just that Florence, may she rest. This isn't her knowledge. This is universal wisdom of the sages and spiritual masters and just people that are connected to source and truth. These are truth speakers. What you focus on, what you keep thinking about, whether I'm afraid of it, it's the law of attraction, the secret, whatever you want to call it. What you're focusing on is increasing in your life. So imagine focusing on the wanted, the perfect health, the perfect love, the perfect abundance, the perfect self-expression. There's only 4 problems on this planet that you could ever have. 4 problems. 2 emotions. Fear or love. 2 emotions. 4 problems. Your health, your wealth, your love, or your purpose, your self-expression on the planet. So we have the whole world boxed in. We have the north, south, east, west. We have the as above and below. 2 by 4. 2 feelings, 4 issues. If your issues keep manifesting over and over, this isn't a punishment. This is time for you to say, you know what? Maybe it's time to change my thoughts. Hold on. I'd like to take a drag of my delicious cigarette. Hold, please. Yummy. Yum. Okay, we'll now put that out. Thank you. Have a sip of my Java. Yes, this is how I'm living the dream. You are manifesting from your thoughts. If you don't believe it, try thinking a different way. If you're a gloom and doom downer, your life will be gloom and doom to show you exactly where you are. Nobody's punishing you. This is your free will. But maybe you want to try meditation. Slowing down, taking a few deep breaths, recognizing that these are old habits and I'm ready to rid myself of these. I no longer have to think this way because my belief system is just been instilled in me. I didn't go to school to study this. I didn't have to go to class. I have this. This is my inner knowing. I was born this way. So it's not something I study. It's something I believe. And a belief is something that you continue to focus on, which then becomes true for you. It's your truth. What you believe is your truth. So your sicknesses and illnesses and diseases are your belief system. Somebody else's experience is none of your business. You can be a witness to it and say, oh, I don't want to align with this. This isn't where I really want to vibe. This isn't to say, oh, they're stupid or they're not thinking properly or, oh, they're off path. It's recognizing that this is what they need for their soul's growth. And hopefully, through your example, not even your words, that they say, you know what? I'm going to try something different. In this new year, 2018, I'm going to try thinking a new way and vibrating that way. And let me see how this spiritual woo-woo works. Let me start speaking only positive things about myself and my health and my life and my finances and my relationships and my purpose and my business. Let me start aligning with that, with how I feel. Do I feel happy? Do I feel joyous? Am I connected? Do I know that life is in my favor? Am I happy? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Your happiness is all you need to align with. When I'm happy, that means I'm completely on path. I'm moving the right direction because I feel good. If I'm not feeling good, I am simply off path. I'm not being punished by the cosmos. I am off path. So immediately I'm going to recognize that, and I'm either going to go sit and meditate, I'm going to look at the sun through my window, go feed the birds, pet my dog, have a cigarette. I'm going to do whatever I need to do for me to live abundantly and happy. And I'm going to trust my life that I chose to come forth in, knowing there's no coincidences, that everything in this universe is in divine perfect order, including myself and my alignment, because I feel good. It's not lucky people that feel good. It's connected and spiritual intelligence that makes you feel good. Knowing your supply and all within comes from you and from God. My belief systems, I am what I believe. So your focus of attention is constantly bringing right to your front door what you believe. Your front door, we could do it metaphorically as your brain, the door to your consciousness, right through your mind's eye. I hate to go woo-woo chakra bound, but these are all true energies. What you think about, you become. And my man, Albert Einstein, I will never get over this brilliance, the science and spirit of his pure intelligence that allowed space for both. Just like gravity, if I drop this coffee, I can't will it to not. There is laws in this world. There's karmic laws, which is not, oh, I don't want to break the karmic law. Karma just is. Gravity just is. Your belief just is. Everything is. So it's a matter of you flowing with it, going through the waves, and allowing what comes. Not all going to be good times and rainbows. You're going to have some shitty times. Everybody is. But you don't have to stay there. You're allowed to notice it and say, wow, so this shitty time is making me really appreciate my really good times. So I know as the sun is going to go down tonight, I know that the moon's going to rise, and so the good and the bad are coming and going, and I'm aligning and connecting with all of that. Because I'm life's child. Because I made choices to come forth here and create an experience. And my intention of experience is to feel good and live well and be happy. So I'm creating my truth and my reality.